What is a depressing truth you have made peace with?
Sometimes people you care deeply about will choose to drop out of your life, and all you can really do is have the grace to let them edit. To everyone struggling with being left behind, and to everyone struggling with having to be the one to leave, I hope the pain eases for you soon.
My grandpa just wanted to get to know me and the man I was becoming during his last year of life, which I was too young and too selfish to realize.
This is coming from a firefighter. If you have to perform CPR on them, it's most likely over for the patient. I'm not sure if I've made peace with it completely, but I've accepted it at least.
My dad passed away 6 weeks ago, and I will never see, hear, chat, or get to hug him ever again, and that forever is a long time.
A friendship you thought would last forever can end in an instant.
No one is coming to help.
Being alive is expensive.
That at the end of the day, the only one I can rely on is myself.
I'm aging non-stop.
My childhood is gone, and I have no good memory from that phase of my life. This blew up, which is kinda unfortunate and sad. Kinda amazed by the reception.
I'm an alcoholic.
Just because you think someone is the one, doesn't mean they think you are.
There will be no cure for my spinal cord injury in my lifetime. It was initially very depressing to realize, but almost 3 years and I'm kind of okay with it. They should cure other stuff like ALS first, and if it has to be SCI related, cure the nerve pain, or the bowel/bladder stuff. The not walking is very low on my list of priorities personally. I'm aware of ongoing research, but have no faith in any of it. We'd have to either revolutionize neurology or be very lucky.
I'm kinda dumb tbh.
You can do everything perfectly and still fail completely. That and people would rather leave you than own up to what they did, and they'll never even give you a second thought. Humans, turns out, are good at lying to themselves. Edit. Oh wow. So many upvotes. Thank you all. Should I shamelessly plug my Twitch? Hahaha, nah, I'm just playing. Thanks.
I realized in therapy yesterday I'm only keeping myself alive out of a sense of obligation to others. That wasn't a fun realization.
I'm aware enough to know that there is something wrong with me. But I'm not aware enough to know what it is, let alone fix it.
No matter how hard you love someone, they can fall out of love with you, and there's nothing you can do to fix it. Took me a lot of self-destruction and pain to realize it. Sometimes it just doesn't work out.
My depression is very likely chronic. I'll be living with it for the rest of my life.
Life isn't fair.
I will never get back the time I have lost to depression. Edit. I am amazed by the huge response, and appreciate your comments and the awards. Thankfully, life is mostly better for me. We can and do recover. I wish those of you in the middle of it, you peace and love. Reach out for help, you are worth it.
I find it more comforting than depressing, but some people will see it as the opposite. I'm entirely fine with being in no relationship. It's been almost a decade since the last one, and I just don't see it as the priority that others do. I'm entirely fine with just having friends and colleagues. Hell, I'm happy. I just want to toss it out there because some people might find my reasoning to be helpful in deciding their life priorities.
I'm likely destined for an average life.
I will always have the big sad following me. I can push it down for a bit, but it will come back eventually. I just need to remember to breathe and remember I can get past it.
That my whole life has been a waste. That if I disappeared tomorrow, nobody would even know or care. I used to consciously feel the existential dread that brings, but now I just kind of ignore it and keep going on with my mechanical existence.
One day all my friends will go our separate ways, we will eventually stop talking.
No matter how much you care or fight it, friends will stop talking to you.
You're completely alone inside your own head. No one will ever be able to truly feel what you feel.
I'm most likely going to die alone.
You can fall out of love.